What's poppin'? It's your boy Flooded Castle back with another video, unedited, unscripted, straight from the dome. So I'm gonna dive right into it. First up, we got King Von. Now this YouTuber called Trap Lord Ross, he uploaded a 3-hour documentary about King Von being a serial killer. Basically, it was saying that along the span of his lifetime, he allegedly caught 10 bodies. I don't know if all of the facts is true or not. I didn't know King Von personally. I did listen to his music. May he rest in peace. Like I said, I didn't know him. But the video, the documentary was taken down. It was requested by his cousin Balo. I believe his name is Balo. I'm guessing they didn't want him painted in a negative light, which is crazy because, I mean, the nigga was, he was laying shit down, you feel me? But he's going to be painted in a negative light regardless, you know what I'm saying? He was a known killer in Chicago, allegedly. But yeah, the video was taken down. You can still find it on Trap Lord Ross's Patreon. I haven't checked it out. I actually got to see the video on YouTube over the weekend before it was taken down. I watched like maybe about an hour and a half of it. It was real in depth. I'm not gonna speak too much on it, you know what I'm saying? But it was real in depth, and like you could tell that Trap Lord had put a lot of work and did a lot of his homework, you know what I'm saying, to even find out who King Von had allegedly killed and what he went to jail for, and the murders and all that crazy ass shit that was going on, even leading up to when he was gunned down in Atlanta. But ultimately the video was taken down. So if you guys want to check it out, you got to pay for it now. Number 2, we got Charleston White, crazy ass. He got a comedy show coming up May 17th. And it's already 85% sold out. Now, I'm not going to say I'm not a fan of Charleston White. I do know of Charleston White just based off the videos and the interviews and shit that is on YouTube. The guy's crazy as fuck. He says whatever he wants. He doesn't care what he's talking about and how he says it. The man built the platform. I can't hate on him for what he say and what he do. The man built the platform and he's generating income off of it. He's making money. You can't hate on a nigga that turned his platform into generating income. You can't. You know what I mean? Like the dude know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's getting interviews. He's flying out. He's been busy. I'm guessing he's a comedian now. I didn't know that he was into stand-up comedy. You know what I mean? I thought he was just a nigga that just talking shit. But kudos to Charleston White. Shout out to him, man. I hope his show goes good. All right. Next up, we got Donald Trump. YSL Trump. He not guilty. He was at the UFC fight over the weekend with a lot of notable people. My man Big Act, shout out to DJ Academics. I watch a lot of his content. And a couple other people. It was just pretty much a huge celebrity fest. Seemed like he was having a good time, even though he's facing all them charges, which he pled not guilty to. But in America, you're guilty until proven innocent. I don't know how that plays out for white people, but I know niggas, you're guilty until proven innocent. I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? But it seemed like they had a good time. I'm not really a huge UFC sports fan. I'm more into basketball and football, shit like that. I don't really watch UFC like that. I really ain't got no interest in it. But I fucks with Donald Trump. That's my dog. Number 4, we got Doja Cat. She's saying that she's quitting pop and she's gonna stick to strictly rapping. I haven't heard a lot of Doja Cat's music, but it is one particular song that I fuck with a lot. It came out a few years ago. It was I think it's called Juicy, and it was featuring Tyga, and that's my shit. That's probably like one of the only songs that I was listening to that she had came out with, and it was pretty much because of the video. I love the video. If y'all ain't checked out the Juicy video by Doja Cat, man, y'all gotta check that shit out, man. She had me hooked. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I never really heard her rap. Maybe she's good, maybe she's not. Y'all give me y'all opinion on that. You know what I mean? It seems like she was a good pop artist. I did hear a couple of her songs on the radio. I don't really pay attention to it like that, but we'll see how that goes for her. Hopefully that path works out for her. All right. Next up, we got Ray Shrimmer. New album just dropped Friday. Shrimp for Life, number 4. You know what I'm saying? Sway Lee and Slim Jimmy, you know, they're my dogs. I fuck with them. I listen to a lot of their music. And I haven't heard the album yet, but I will be checking it out real soon. I listen to a lot of music. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of ESTG. You know what I mean? That's kind of my genre right now, trap music. But you know, Sway Lee, he's real talented. Jimmy Lee, he's definitely talented as well. Slim Jim, I mean, my fault. He's definitely talented as well. But yeah, if y'all haven't checked out the album, Shrimp for Life 4, it's on all platforms. I use Spotify, so I'm gonna be checking that out on Spotify. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a hit. No doubt about that. Next up, we got Joyner Lucas. He just dropped a new video with Future on Friday called Blackout. If y'all ain't checked that shit out yet, go to YouTube, check it out. Joyner Lucas, he got a couple of songs that I fuck with. There's this one song that he had released a couple years ago with Lil Baby. I forget the name of the song. If y'all can help me out with the song in the comments, man, so y'all help me out with it. But I'm not a big fan of Joyner Lucas. I have heard a couple of his songs. He's pretty dope. I'm pretty sure, you know, it's a hit. I haven't watched the video yet, but I'm gonna watch it this morning. Bam. Number 7, we got Lil Yachty. Now, I don't listen to Lil Yachty a lot, but he's definitely talented. You know, he's real vocal about his music. Over the years, he has changed his sound. He did change his sound up a little bit. I think just like a couple days ago, maybe about a week or two ago, he was saying that he feels like he's one of the hottest artists out right now, or the most lyrical. Don't quote me on it. I don't know what he said exactly, but that's a stretch because there's a lot of talented artists that don't get the recognition that they deserve as far as being lyrical. But hey, in my opinion, I feel like everybody should feel like they're the best at whatever they do. Everybody, no matter what you're doing, if you're doing music, you're doing art, football, basketball, whatever lane that you're in, you should have that type of mindset that you feel like you're the best. You know what I'm saying? That's his opinion. You know, he feel like he the best out. I disagree, but you know, everybody can have their own opinion. Last but not least, I say this for last on purpose because Drake. Look, man, Drake. I fuck with you heavy. But this new song that you have put out on Friday, Search and Rescue, if y'all haven't heard that, man, make sure y'all check that out. It's on all platforms. So Drake just dropped a new song on Friday called Search and Rescue. Nigga, that shit was ass. I'm talking about ass, trash, garbage. Like, nigga, you did not slide on that track. You stumbled all across that motherfucker. What is this nigga doing? What is he doing? I don't understand. The first couple, okay, I turned on the track. Nice little beat. You know what I'm saying? Got the little piano, the little piano loop in the background. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he on his Scorpion shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he finna, you know, at least give us a hot 16 or something. This nigga came on the track singing. Talking about some, I only heard the song once. So he said something along the lines of about, I need someone to come save me or whatever the fuck he was talking about. I immediately turned this shit off. Like, nigga, what is you doing? You damn near 40. You damn near 40 years old still talking about you want a motherfucker to come save you or whatever the hell you was saying on that motherfucker. Like, bro, I don't even remember what you said on it. That's how trash it was. Drake, you my nigga. But bruh, you gotta change it up, man. You losing me, bro. You losing me. You lost me already on the Emoji album. What was that album called? Certified Lover Boy. You completely lost me on that. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even. The only song I listened to off that album was that TST. What was it? TSU, LSU track, whatever the fuck it was. That was like the only song I listened to on it. That whole album was a mess. And then you came out with that dance hall album. That shit was a complete miss. I'm talking about strike one, strike two, strike three, you out miss. I don't even know what the fuck that was. And then he came on with that collaboration with 21 Sav. I ain't gonna lie, 21 Sav carried him on that shit. I don't care what nobody say. And this is coming. I used to be a huge Drake supporter. I used to be a huge Drake fan. All the way up until he came out with that Emoji album. Then it was just like, you know what, I'm done listening to this nigga. I haven't really seriously listened to any of Drake music since Scorpion. Like, period. And then this nigga start the year off with this bullshit. Nigga, this how you coming into 2023 with some mid? That shit worse than mid, nigga. That shit's Reggie. Like, I don't understand. I didn't get Drake on that one. You know, that shit don't get no spins in my car ever in life. He got to drop something else. Like, period. But anyway, that's my take. That's my hot take for the morning. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all like and subscribe if you haven't already did so. If you fuck with the video, leave a comment below. Let me know, you know, what I should do, change up, anything, you know what I'm saying? This is only my second upload, but you gotta start somewhere, right? You know, just straight off the dome, no edit, no nothing, straight hot takes. Also, you can catch me on Twitter at Flooded Castle. That's where I'm at mostly. Catch all my updates. But yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Monday, man. I'm out. I'm off this shit.